Hello, ladies and wolves, pretending to be gentlemen. What's the saying? A gentleman is a patient wolf. Oh, not my husband. No, no, no. Ha 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 ha. Anyway, my name is Jack Willard. This short video, Elvis Joyce, question mark? More cool pictures. Well, I'll tell you, this has been sent to me a number of times, mostly by the same person. They do not want to be identified because they are in the witness protection program. But, there we go. Half Elvis, half Pastor Bob. What do you think? What do you think? It's pretty ominous, isn't it? But you say, Elvis had blue eyes. Well, in this picture, both men do not look like they have blue eyes. Lighting plays a role here, as does possibly color contact lenses. But people that have gone to Household of Faith assure me that Pastor Bob has blue eyes. Pastor's got blue eyes. That's what they tell me. I have not been yet myself. And it was interesting because President Donald Trump, the 47th president of these United States, posted a picture on Truth Social over the weekend. Donald J. Trump at Real Donald Trump, and he posted this. No, he's not saying he's Elvis Presley. That makes no sense at all if you think about it. But there are those who insist that he is a cousin of the Presleys. We'll have to dig deeper into that. Give me your research, not your opinion. Give me your research. Jack the Fair Guy, F-A-I-R. Jack the Fair Guy at gmail.com. Okay, my first gazebo picture. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm talking to you on the 11th of March, 2025, and the 10th and 11th here in the Hudson Valley, our first beautiful days. Yahoo! Finally, after a freezing cold January and February, and March came in like a lion, but usually does, right? But it was so heavenly. I mean, things aren't sprouting yet. We're not having that experience yet. We could get some more snow. We'll get some more cold weather. You just don't know. It's iffy March. I mean, we've gotten snowstorms in April, but it seems to be subsiding. And I'm not going to say I'm not happy about that. So there I was in the gazebo, my first cigar, and I don't smoke many, Now I won't have another one this week. But I did have my first cigar in the gazebo, and I was a happy camper. Happy camper. Then Karen came out, told me to put out the cigar and turn down the polka music from the Polka Jammer Network, Jimmy Sturr. Here we go from February 15th, more pictures from February 15th, Household of Faith, a special Saturday service for the church family. Not everybody knew about it, I don't think. And Pastor Bob singing with a group of men wearing black shirts and gold jackets, the Travelers. The Travelers. The young lady in the middle was taking pictures of the event. you could record, and that's where we got The Wonder of You. The Wonder of You is in 2 videos now in terms of the link. Why didn't I write those titles down? Easy to find. They're at the top of my video list. You'll be able to watch Pastor Bob sing The Wonder of You to Willina in the church sanctuary, impromptu event. I think they had a nice lunch in the fellowship hall on February 15th, 2025. Pastor Bob. Let me see. Do I have one where I don't cut off his head? Okay. Well, when I go long, it cuts off his head, so I won't go long. Here is Pastor Bob and the beautiful Willina watching the gentleman sing. Then he would partake, he would participate with them as well. So isn't that nice? February 15th. What else can I show you? I'm just looking through. Sunday we went up to Monticello for some Wanbo Chinese buffet. And then we went to Walmart, where I found 3 new, very reasonably priced Walmart shirts. Now's the time to go. You can get the shirts that I bought. The fancy, I think it's No Boundaries is the name on the label, but that's Wanbo. And there is me looking at a shrimp. The reason that I did that is I sent that to Sean, who was over in Massachusetts at the International Polka Association Awards, and I wanted to be there. But that didn't work out because they stayed overnight, and, I've got a budget that I have to think about. And the reason I was holding the shrimp and looking at it is because they were supposed to have, as part of their menu at the IPA event, which featured the great Johnny Karas and Al Piakowski from the Jimmy Sturr Orchestra, playing with Lenny Gomolka. They had a menu, and they were advertising 6 shrimp for $6. That was the big thing on the menu, but the shrimp order never arrived. They didn't get their shrimp over at the IPA. So I was letting him know we had plenty of shrimp where we were in Monticello, but they had that great entertainment over there in Massachusetts. Maybe next year. So, yes, Worldwide Ramblings, Wednesday and Saturday nights at 10 p.m. East Coast time. Convert that to your time zone, wherever you may be. I think it's kind of chilling when you see Elvis next to Pastor Bob, but we speak of possibilities here. We could be wrong about the whole thing. We had a great show last Saturday night. We did. And looking forward to it again tomorrow night as I do this, which will be the 12th of March. And I think we have more good weather in store, although it's getting chilly at night. Well, my stocks, I only have a few. My stocks are falling faster than I knew I'd blow this. Smelly Jerry Nope. Take 3. Smelly Jerry Nadler on a seesaw. But the stock market goes up and it goes down. It takes a while to clean up the Biden mess. We're going through the tariff thing right now, and I am 100% behind my President Donald John Trump. I got no complaints. After the mess we had for 4 years. And then all the people. I mean, the audience was so upset with MSNBC, they just left them. They left them when Trump won. They couldn't believe it. All those guys and women, we know who the women are. One of them, at least one of them now, Joy Reid, is gone. Night after night, they did everything they possibly could to make sure Trump didn't win. George Soros spent millions upon millions of dollars to make sure Trump didn't get it, and the people came and voted and held back the forces of hell. The forces of hell. And I think it's swell. So we'll talk more about Elvis on the next Worldwide Ramblings. We'll talk about the George Magazine event. Let's go through the list and see who's coming and what have you. Have there been any additions since we last talked about this? It's still a work in progress, but you can go to georgemagazine.com, georgemagazine.com, and get you some tickets. You got to start thinking about the hotel, and I guess flights as well, right? Depends on how you're going to do this. A lot of people drive great distances to get to Benton, Arkansas. Well, this is Hot Springs, Arkansas, in August of this year. And Pastor Bob on August 17th, this is free on Sunday, will bring the Household of Faith service to the OZK Arena, the Bank OZK Arena. It says on what I saw, 3,900 seats. That's what it says on the official advertisement. So I'm going to go with 3,900 seats. One person said 6,200 seats. I don't know. I can only go by what is on their promotion, So that's going to be exciting. So you want to be marking that on your calendar and getting the preparations made now here in March of 2025. Please subscribe, like, and hit the notification bell. I'm so thankful to those who have hit the thanks button, which you see right here at the bottom of this video, and also on the Cash App. Todd Bradshaw hit the Cash App for $20, and he didn't watch us live Saturday. He watched the replay. He's a very faithful viewer, and he hit the Cash App. Thank you so much, Todd Bradshaw, and thank you, Jane Justice, for doing that. Thank you, Katina, for the special birthday gift. Still got a ways to go on my birthday. It's March 21st, the first full day of spring. The Cash App is lowercase letters Media Guy 56, Media Guy 56. And we just try to make a pretty meager budget every month. Every month we have to make a meager budget, and you have been coming through, and I thank you from the bottom of my heart. Now, people are asking about Hot Springs. Will you be there? I think I'd have to do a GoFundMe on that. I'm thinking about it, and I'm praying about it, So we will let you know soon, although I don't want to make an absolute commitment. When you start a GoFundMe, you don't know how much of the needed funds you're going to get. So it's hard to make a commitment that I will definitely do it. But I would like to do it. We shall see. So I hope to talk to you soon on a live stream. I do. My personal email, jackthefairguy, F-A-I-R, jackthefairguy@gmail.com. Talk to you very soon. I appreciate you so much. Bye-bye for now.